everyone, today's video is all about what a personal trainer takes with him to the gym. So here's my gym bag and I'm going to be showing you all the stuff that I keep in there all year round. Now this gym bag stays in the boot of my car, so I've got no excuses no matter what. First up, make sure you've got a padlock and a key to shove your stuff in a locker. Next up, watch. So I'll have a watch on anyway, but in case the battery runs out on that, I just chuck an old one in there, save throwing it away, keep it in there so I can still time my rest periods. Now, when I'm training, I always listen to music, so I normally just stick my phone on airplane mode, but play the music off that. Now, if the battery dies on my phone or on my headphones, I will always have this old iPod charged and a spare pair of headphones, just in case. So, next up, we've got spare gym kit. So I'll take additional stuff, but just in case I forget anything, I'll always have a spare pair of shorts, a t-shirt and some socks in there as well. Along with that, a gym towel. Don't be that guy or girl who sweats all over the equipment and can't wipe it up afterwards. So we're dressed, we've shoved our stuff in the locker, we've got everything we need. Now let's get warmed up. Foam roller and a little trigger point ball. They're both really important if you want to be into your training long term. They're just going to help keep you fit, healthy and injury free. Next up, all these bands. So I've got a variety of different resistance bands, different lengths, colours, shapes, sizes and strengths. And you can use them for loads of different things. So I use them in my warm-up, I use them in the main part of my workout for any rehabilitation stuff, rehab or prehab work. They're really useful. Okay, next we have a pair of lifting straps. So I wouldn't say to use lifting straps all the time, but lifting straps, you can just use them to take your grip out of the equation. If you've got a really weak grip and you always find that your grip goes before anything else, they can be vital. So as you get more advanced and more into your workouts, I recommend, if you're a cardio queen, getting a really decent heart rate monitor. So this is a chest strap, links up with your watch, and it can help you keep track of your workouts a lot better. Here is a chin-up and a dipping belt. So if chin-ups and dips are getting too easy for you, here's a really easy way to add extra weight as opposed to having to hold a dumbbell in between your knees or your feet, which can be really awkward, especially as you get heavier and heavier. I'm a big fan of hip thrusts, and anyone who's tried to hip thrust without a pad will know that it's extremely painful. So no matter what gym I go to, I know that I can always hip thrust if it's on the program pain-free, and I can just focus on lifting the weight. If you get more into the weightlifting and the powerlifting side of things, I say definitely get a pair of lifting shoes. So I'll always go to the gym in my regular gym shoes or a pair of running shoes, depending on what the workout is. But if I'm doing any squats, any kind of major lifts, then I'll always have my Olympic lifting shoes with me. They've got a wedged heel there, so they help me stay a bit more upright when I squat, when I do my lower body stuff, and they've got a load of support, so there's no kind of spongy or squashy sole. It's really tough and it'll give you a load of support. If powerlifting's your thing, then a weightlifting belt is going to be vital, so that's going to help give you more stability and more kind of support around your core and around your spine. A pair of wraps, so you wrap these around your knee to help give you a bit of spring out of your squat. And if you want to scale things back a little bit, there's a pair of knee sleeves, so they give you a little bit of support when you're squatting or when you're doing any lower body moves. So we've had an awesome workout. Next up, we've got swimming trunks, another towel, and all your toiletries so you can grab a shower afterwards. And last but not least, I'll always take a spare shaker in case I forget my water bottle, and inside there's just like a free sample, a sachet of protein powder, in case either I don't get a chance to eat, I don't get a chance to grab some food straight after the gym, so I'm not going to be starving.